Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we have knockout football in the Cup with the first leg coming right up. It's Dynamo Kiev, and they face Rangers.
Yes, Derek, a break from league action for these clubs today. Obviously a long way to go in this tournament, months away from the final. But both teams will be hoping they can put a good performance in today and put their place in the next round.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Well, as a team, they do have their stylistic preference, and it really is all about trying to put the opposition under pressure, making sure that they don't compose themselves. Lee, do you expect to see more of that in this game?
Yeah, pretty much. They love to press high, don't they? It's their preferred style of play, winning the ball high up the pitch. It certainly benefits their strikers. They're very good at it.
Well, here's the starting 11 for Rangers. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. On the ball, Andrievski. And on the ball, Bujalski. Andrievski. Giving it a try. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. The opening goal of the game then. And it's Tavernier. Poor attempt at a pass, really. It's been well nigh impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of the game. There are many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill if the rumours are right. Retirement's just around the corner, you feel.
It could be up for grabs. It looks promising. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? We've barely got started and already a yellow card. Now, will that be potentially problematic for player and official? And the free kick not far off at all.
Technique. Just look at this technique, and he's inches over.
Aribo. Denis Garmash. Useful looking ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. And in possession, Morelos. Promising looking ball. Well, now in a dangerous position. But didn't quite do enough. He got the touch on the ball. A throw in now. Crossing possibilities. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal for the home team. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Shot attempted. Terrific block there. Well, we did have to cut off Alan McInally for understandable reasons. To confirm for you, the home side were able to score, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Mohamed. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Karavayev. Kenziora. Oh, a nice-looking pass. Going well. And crossed in there. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. A change to the scoreline I'm hearing at the Bay Arena. A goal there, Alan McInally. Big chance to get them on terms. Keeper did his job to begin with. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Can he take the chance? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Corner kick played in. And just too close to the goalkeeper in the end, wasn't it?
Yeah, poor technique, really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. Just to clarify, Leverkusen did score in that game. And the lead at the moment is 2-0. He's given us away. Tamas Kadar. Vitaly Buyalski. On the ball, Andrievski. What can he do from here? Into the advanced position. Danger averted for now. What a vital intervention. Will it be? Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. So 2-0 now. And a half-baked clearance. And very deftly cut out. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team. 38 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
The hosts have really controlled possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
And space for the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Alfredo Morelos. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Failed to keep hold of it. Space on the flank. Well, this would help them get back into the game. Vitaly Buyalski. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. They've given it away. It's opening up for them. And now passing it through. Wonderful chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. And the managers will now deliver them. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. James Tavernier. Aribo making progress. Can he make it count? Can they slot it home? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Looks promising, this. Options in the centre. Aribo. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Lee.
I bet they can't believe the look, Derek, getting in for that feat. He's a proper all-rounder.
Into the advanced position. Sidkley. Options around him. Vitaly Mikolenko. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, clattered away. Not giving him a moment's peace. I understand there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alan McInally with the details.
It's another goal for Bayer Leverkusen. 54 minutes played. 4-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Vitaly Buyalski. Karavayev. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Breaking at pace. Oh, it's a weighted pass. And a goal!
Well, let's just look at this again. Just when you think you've got a team by the scruff of the neck, they break on you like that. What pace, what brilliance. Just look at the movement. It's a brilliant, brilliant goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And on the ball, Buyalski. Vitaly Buyalski. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. 62 minutes played. 3-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Alfredo Morelos. A really sumptuous ball. A matter of keeping his composure. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
On the ball, Andrievski. Kenziora. Mohamed. Slipshod passing. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for the home team. 69 minutes played. 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And that was a very fine read. They've won back possession. And given away. And on the ball, Sidkley here. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Barisic. Arfield. Alfredo Morelos. They've given it away. Can they switch to an even higher gear? They've regained possession. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Kent. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Jordan Jones. Kent. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Tremendous ball played through. Let's go to Alan McAnally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alan.
It's another goal.
And showing fine vision. And he could cash in. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And you need your defender to take charge. Can they get in behind them? He succeeds in clearing it. It's with Defoe. Davis has a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. Helander has it. It looks promising. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McAnally. Just to clarify, Leverkusen did score in that game. And a thumping advantage. Currently, the offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Helander has it. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Jones. The referee has decided that now this might pay dividends. Well, not quite. Andrievski. Good visualization and execution. And now passing it through. Can they slot it home? Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated. And that's going to be all for this evening. And on the ball, Bujalski. And hello from Govan, with its strong shipbuilding tradition on the south side of Glasgow. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And thoroughly looking forward to bringing you round of 32 second leg action tonight in the Europa League. It's Rangers, and they face Dynamo Kiev.
Well, Derek, with the visitors protecting a small lead, they still have a lot of work to do to secure this victory. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Now Scott Arfield. An attack full of promise. Denis Garmash. Well, here's the starting 11 for Rangers. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
He's got to score! Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power, not always the best option.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, every defender goes into game.
There's a slide rule pass, and it's come off the keeper. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a goal for the visitors. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Can they get themselves in front here? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here. And Kadar. Vitaly Mikolenko. Tamas Kadar. Andrievski. Doughty defending to win the ball back. It's with Mikolenko. Denis Garmash. Well, someone has found the net at the Borussia Park. Who exactly? Alan McInally?
It's a goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. 13 minutes played.
Beautifully weighted ball. It's there for him. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Well, great read there to intercept. Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. To confirm, Gladbach have scored in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, he needs to clear it here. This might prove fruitful. Surely! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! The aggregate lead is 4-2. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for Celtic. 20 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Sid Clay. And Garmash now. And that's an important intervention. And in possession, Morelos. In full control. Can they take the lead here? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Straight down the throat of the opposition. Vitaly Mikolenko. Great pressure to win the ball back. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. I understand there's been a goal in the Spal match. Alan McInally can tell us more.
It's a second goal for the home team.
Nothing wrong with that idea. And he's found a bit of daylight. It's there for him. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
A festival of goals when you look at the aggregate score, 4-3. Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. Just to confirm, Spal have scored in that game. And they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, that's the end of that for now. High pressing at its best.
Rangers really haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Celtic. 36 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Giving them the gift of possession. It looks promising. It's a weighted pass. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
They've regained possession. Crossing possibilities. Not really the ideal clearance. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Now Scott Arfield. Wonderfully weighted pass. It should be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as we see, counter-attacking football at its purest. Superb use of pace. A fabulous goal.
Now, so much in the way of attacking in this tie. 4-4 is how it stands. Fran Sol. And that's an important intervention. Oh, tremendous vision. What can he do from here? Targets to aim at. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Kent. Arfield. Read it superbly to take back possession. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage. Really tense battle so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, possession lost, intercepted. And Garmash now. Fran Sol. Pulls it back. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And in possession, Morelos. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. An attack full of promise, in full control of the ball here. Smuggled away. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I've heard him talk about this move. He seems very happy with it, with the media, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a good bit of business all round.
Well, he's given us away. And we can bring you news of a goal now in the match at Old Trafford. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Anthony Martial. Some clever passing in midfield saw him sprung 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he made no mistake. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And played in. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And in possession, Morelos. This looks promising. Is this the moment? Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option.
Extremely sloppy in possession. They've given it away. And let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal I'm hearing in the Spal match. Alan. It should be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, as neutrals, we've been spoiled in this tie. 9 goals already, 5-4 on aggregate. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to confirm, Spal have scored in that game. And they're on top currently, 3-1. Shepelev has it. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Useful cross towards the near post. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And he takes it on. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner kick played over. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Staunch rearguard action. Well, great read there to intercept. Throw-ins given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So 20 minutes to go. Sid Clay. He's found a pocket of space. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for the home team.
Nothing wrong with that idea. A delivery towards the back post. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. Promising looking ball. And he could cash in. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
Well, both sides know how to finish. 6-4 on aggregate here. And a chance for him on the flank. Fruitful looking attack. And it's played into the centre. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And we can bring you news of a goal now in the match at Old Trafford. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Mario Götze. A low, powerful strike across the keeper. 79 minutes played. 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Insufficient accuracy with the header, Lee.
Yeah, he got there as well. It was all about could he get it on target, but when you see how far he missed, wow.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Bomna Barisic. Connor Goldson. Inside the final 5 minutes now. Helander has it. Kent. Dangerous looking attack. He's going forward well here. Crossing possibilities. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Volodymyr Shepelev. The ball with Sidorchuk. An important interception. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Stephen Davis. Arfield. And in possession, Morelos. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Dangerous looking through ball. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Not really the ideal clearance. Decent progress. Can he finish this? Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, how close can two teams get? Really, really cracking.
Oh, he needs to clear it here. This might prove fruitful.